What's up, guys? This is Unreal Gaming Hardcore, and it's time again to remind myself of what have I been playing for the last few weeks and maybe tell a story. And this is for the month of March 2019. And to be clear, it's been disappointing because there's been a lot of game releases and was released a few months before, and it all ended up in sheer disappointment. But look at the bright side. It made me visit some old games because I just don't want to play those disappointing games and I have a lot of time. And I guess we're gonna talk about it in this video. And what are we waiting for? Let's do this. And speaking of disappointing games, Apex Legends. And for those of you who don't know, this is the current hot stuff on the Battle Royale genre, and it's been crazy fun playing this game. For the first few weeks. Why the first few weeks only? It's because after that, noob cheaters began infesting the game. And what you're looking at the screen right now is one of them noobs, no skill cheaters. They ruined the game. Because you just can't compete anymore because everyone, or at least almost everyone, has aimbot and speed hack. Not speed hack because you can only a few people do speed hacks, but almost all matches has speed hacks. And I'm not gonna mention wall hacks because I can't prove that in this video because we can't see what the noob sees. So let's put that out of the way. But don't get it wrong, wall hacks exist. And that's basically Apex Legends right now. Hacks versus hacks. Because if you don't hack, you're a walking loot box. So I was disappointed, but I still did try to play it even with the blatant cheaters. But enough is enough. So what I did is I uninstalled the game for now because Electronic Arts is not gonna invest money in it to fix the game. Because looking at the other FPS games they have, it is also infested with cheaters. But let's be honest here, all games has cheaters. The problem is, the games they have, and particularly Apex Legends, is infested as F. It's beyond unplayable. So my plan is uninstall the game, then go back to the game after 2 to 3 months. And if nothing is being done after that, rip Apex. I'm not gonna play that anymore. And what I did after uninstalling Apex is look at my old games. And I ended up with Civilization 6. Because, you know, it's one of those games that I always wanted something new next. Because it's really good. But for now, I'm playing what I have. And it was epic. And I ended up playing it a lot. That's an understatement. And I didn't even play all of the other games I play along with Apex because I want that marathon experience that I used to do way back in high school, playing Civilization 2 or 3, I forgot already. But I used to play a lot of Civilization games. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But I kinda stopped because of the disappointment Civilization Beyond Earth brought. It's a game released a few years ago and it's disappointing. I don't know why, but I'm disappointed about that game. But now that I found Civilization games again, I hope there's one coming. A new one. And I sure hope that they use a new game engine. Because what Civilization 6 is using is what Civilization 5 was using. Yeah, you know, they're saving money. And I'm gonna be so disappointed if they use it on Civilization 7. Okay. Yeah, because it's becoming same old, same old. And they need to change it for the next one. So that's Civilization 6. And after finishing a few deity difficulty marathon in Civ 6, I played one of the best games I played in 2018, which is Monster Hunter World. And oh baby, this is still epic. And if you played Monster Hunter on the Nintendo systems, don't be confused, because Monster Hunter World is basically the same thing but with better graphics. And I still find myself hunting the same ass monsters all over again. Just cause I want to get the materials needed to make better equipments that I will use to hunt more monsters and get more materials to make more equipment. That's basically Monster Hunter in a nutshell. And it's fun. And to be honest, it's super repetitive. But not in a really bad way. A bit. But it's fun. And what I kinda do is play another game in between a few hunts. So one of the few games I played in between hunts is Fortnite. So what I've been doing in Fortnite is completing quests for the battle pass. And after I complete some quests, I go back to Monster Hunter and do more hunts. And I must say, Fortnite is currently doing great right now. And I wanna play it even more. And I hope it doesn't get dull and pointless after a while. Cause you know, burning out of games happens. And I avoid that by playing other games. And speaking of other games, let's talk about the free game on the Epic Games launcher, Oxenfree. It's a supernatural thriller about a group of friends unwittingly open a ghostly rift. Yeah, that's literally what is written on the Steam page. But my description of the game is it's kind of a side-scrolling game wherein you interact with the environment, solve mysteries, and go to the next part of the game. It's fun, but not that great if you're not into this kind of games. But you know what? It's free. Just take it. Okay, next game. Starborn. So I learned about this game because YouTube is advertising this game non-stop. So I was, F it, let's check it out. So I looked at the game and saw that it's like a strategy game, but kind of like those Facebook Farmville games that takes a while for you to do anything. And one example is, if you want to build a structure, it takes like 5 to 20 minutes to finish. What am I supposed to do at that time? I know. I'm supposed to log off, then log in after a while and do something, kinda like Farmville. But in space, everyone has to do the space setting eventually, kinda like Civilization. They eventually did space with Civilization Beyond Earth. Even with the Call of Duty games, they tried the space thing, which makes me think, when is the Monster Hunter Beyond Earth Intergalactic Space Ultimate Edition gonna come? Come on, Capcom, make it happen! Okay, the last game that I wanna talk about is Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. So let's start with what the game is all about. It's a 3-on-3 fighting game with most of the Final Fantasy characters in there, and they have a paid version of the game with everything available to you, and there's a free-to-play version with limited characters to choose from. So this is my opinion about the game. The battle system needs to be reworked ASAP because it's clunky as F, and I don't find it enjoyable. Period. I know it could just be me, because someone might like it very much, but if you want to check it out for yourself, it's on Steam. Try it. Yeah, at least try the free version. That's it, guys. That's most of the games I played. And I don't want the video to be very long. I have a lot more games that I played, but yeah, like I said, it's getting too long. And this is Andre of Gaming Hardcore. See you in the next one.